How's it going, guys? We're back with another episode of Off the Shelf, and as you can see here, we have Hit from SH Figuarts, and we're gonna open him up and check him out. Pretty cool, from Dragon Ball Super. He's from Universe 6, I believe, if I remember correctly. One of my favorite characters. It comes with a lot of stuff. One of my favorite characters from Dragon Ball Super that they released. And we will just change the camera angle a little bit here. So, there we go. A little bit better. We'll pop this off. And we will pull him out. Very cool figure. Very cool. Excellent detail in the head sculpt. He's got his little, I wouldn't say angry face, but displeased face. His shoulder pauldrons are attached to the arm. That's kind of cool. Gives a good articulation. A lot of, you can pull that arm way up. I mean, it gives you a lot of good articulation. I mean, fantastic articulation in this shoulder. Elbows, great. You can get his arms right up close. Very natural movement. The wrists are standard SH Figuarts, which can't complain. Those work really good. There's a decent amount of head up. Oh, the neck moves forward. Can't really look too far down, but that's pretty cool. Great ab crunch. Like, fantastic ab crunch there. And then these are removable. He has an alternate set. They kind of just pop out. There you go. Pretty easy. They go in a little tab there. You just kind of press them in, and the belt kind of does its job of holding them together. I'm sure if you push them too far out, not really. They kind of stay. You kind of have to really pull on them to get them out. We're gonna just pop those off for right now, just so we can take a look at the legs here. The belt looks weird without them, but you have really great articulation on the legs. Almost a full complete split. You know, thigh swivel. You got your double jointed knee, so lots of articulation there. Plus the standard ball joint on the foot, so you have a lot of articulation there. And the foot doesn't really want, oh, there we go. And of course, SH Figuarts, you have that foot, so you know you can get that position there. He comes standard with punchy hands already equipped. But let's take a look at one of his cooler accessories that he got. So we'll pop that hand off. And we'll pop this hand off. And we'll pull out that cool accessory I was talking about. These alternate robe skirt pieces, I guess. And we will just, and that goes right in the same tab, right underneath the belt. Belt helps hold it in place. And then you just kind of pop that ball tab in there. Kind of adjust a little bit. There we go. That's one side done. Kind of adjust that a little bit better. Push that side in so that it stays in there. I foresee that being the biggest issue, is that just not wanting to pop in there. But that is overcomeable. Just make sure we slide it in nice and easy like that. Pop the belt over. And then we will... Oh, okay. That slides out. That's kind of cool. I thought I broke it for a second there, but that slides out. Pop that in. And that does slide right back into the tab. Is in there for his pocket. And bam. I don't know if that tab is actually supposed to come out like that, but it did on mine, and it went right back in. So no big deal. Just adjust a little bit for... It does take a little bit of finessing, but you can get them in there like that. And I will show you a full look at that. Right like that. Fantastic. I love it. Very hit. But let's take a look at some of the other accessories that we have. We have some heads. He gets full heads. He has a screamy head. He also has a teeth gritting head. And then we also have a basically just a stoic frowny face. Pretty neat. This one has a little bit of a mark there on the forehead. Not a huge deal. We'll look at hands now. For hands, we have these really open palm hands. Key blast, deflection. You know, you could even have him position on the ground with one hand on the ground for like a kick or something. That's pretty cool. He also comes with these other hands that I can't get out because I'm terrible at getting this stuff out of the plastic for some reason. But these like fighting stance, grasp hands, not really grasp hands, but open palms, relaxed palms, or even a, you know, kind of thing. I don't know, the hands are really however you want to use them. I mean, some of them are very specific, but most of them are just really how you want to use them. I know these ones are specific to hit, because that is how he attacks. He punches with his fingers out like that. So these are a bit specific to hit. As you saw, he does have regular punch hands or fists. So, you know, you still have that option. He has karate chop hands. Those are pretty cool. Not everybody comes with karate chop hands, but it does. And we also have only one of these, which is just a open hand, like a key blast hand, but you only get one. So that's a thing. And there is an alternate breastplate. Not exactly sure why you get an alternate breastplate, but you do. There. I don't know if that's any real different. I guess one's bigger than the other. Odd thing to include. Yeah, okay. A little weird, but that's fine. And last but not least, he does come with a little little energy ball, which is really cool. It even has a piece so you can attach it to his wrist. That's pretty neat. That hand really bothers me that it came out like that. I mean, I think it was lightly glued in, but I don't know. On the shelf, that would work really well. I don't know if I might end up actually super gluing that in place, because you know, it's kind of annoying that it comes out like that. But I don't know. This one doesn't seem to come out like that. So I don't know. I don't know what to say, guys. Let me know what your thoughts on that are. It is cool that it is an option, because that's like a traditional stance for him. Like, that's how he really like stands before he attacks, is to do some stuff like that, which is, I'm pretty sure this is why you get this energy ball. So you can have Hit doing one of these maneuvers. And then, what other hand, we'll have his, styled punchy hand. This is becoming a long video. Well, I mean, it's okay, because I like Hit, and a lot of people, I feel like Hit. But yeah, get that going. And bam, you got Hit with Energy Blast. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty neat. But this video's gone on for quite some time now, so I think that's where we're probably gonna call it. Once again, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you can get all the newest content. And most importantly, guys, have a great day.